Hey guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Daryl here. And it is 4 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. My fever's dropped to about 99 point something or other. I'm feeling a little better. I don't know. I don't think, I honestly, maybe it's just wishful thinking. I don't think this is COVID-19. I can breathe good now. It seems like it comes more at night. I get congested when I lay down. I'm guessing it's just an infection or something. I'm hoping. I don't know if I sound like I'm in willful ignorance. Hey, willful ignorance. Let's talk about willful ignorance. Florida. Okay, let's talk about Florida. Florida and Trump's first rally. Man, again, this man, Donald Trump, is an addict for these rallies, for this adulation. And I never realized how true my statement was until I watched him yesterday in Florida. Man, he sounded exactly like I sounded after I did a big line of blow. A big old line of uncut, unstepped on blow, man. I feel powerful, he goes. He goes, I'm going to go out in the audience. I'm going to go out there right now and kiss all the men, kiss all the beautiful ladies. It's a quote from Donald Trump. Man, oh man, if any of you are familiar with drugs, like the one I just talked about, that could, if I didn't know better, I'd swear he just had a straw out with a mirror backstage. A statement like that is a statement by somebody that has their endorphins are on a high. Most guys, even I'm an open-minded guy. I am. I've had friends that are gay. I have no problem with gay. I'm straight, but I have no problem with gay people. I wouldn't say that I would go out and kiss all the men in the audience. That is the statement of somebody on a high. When I looked at him and the statement, I feel powerful. Who says that? Who says that? Do you see anybody on the Late Show or the news or the supermarket? No, that is the words of somebody with a buzz, man. It's so obvious. I seriously wonder if he's on some kind of experimental steroids still. Those are not the words of a person who is not under the influence of something. I say that I am 100% positive that he is seriously an addict to the crowd. Like I said, we've never had a president in all the years in America that started campaigning a month or two after they won. He is addicted to this. It is the characteristic of a narcissistic, arrogant personality if I ever saw one. He literally gets an endorphin, a buzz from the crowd. And I think it's more than that right now. I truly do. All right, let's talk more. I saw some interviews with people. This is exactly what I was scared of. When I heard the president had COVID-19, I thought there's going to be a couple scenarios. Either it's going to go very badly for him. It's going to go very badly for him. And that'll be the end of him. It'll go like most people, or in the middle, it'll go like most people his age and his weight, and he'll be severely limited probably for the rest of his life from the infection. Or worst case scenario, he's over it in a week. Because then it's going to feed right into, and it couldn't have been. I'm not saying this because I don't like Donald Trump and I don't want him to be healthy. I'm saying this for the health of America, truly for the health of America. 217,000 people have died in 8 months. That's beyond almost six times how many people have died from the flu combined in 5 years. This is not the flu. So I see the interviews in Florida. and I see elderly people older than me, 10, 20 years older than me, in their 60s and their 70s, and they're packed in there together. They see Donald Trump, and it's willful ignorance where they're not taking into consideration the treatment that he got. All right, just this morning, right? I seriously, I say there's about a 50% chance I might have COVID-19, maybe even better than that. When I took my temperature this morning, it was 101. I'm congested, I can't breathe, I'm coughing, all the symptoms of COVID-19. So I look on, what do? Don't do nothing. You stay home, stay away from the doctor. It tells me, if you Google it, until you cannot breathe, stay home. So this is my treatment right here, aspirin. Where's my steroids? Where's all my experimental remdesivir? That other super steroid that he was taking that made him all buzzed. Where's that for me? Where's my team of doctors? My team of 10 doctors flown in by helicopter to nurse me back to health. Yeah, I got a better chance of seeing God right now. And that's the truth of this. Seriously, I never Googled it up until this morning when I thought I might really have this virus. So I Google it. What do? And nothing. Stay here until you get sicker. That's the advice. That is the advice. So he got it during the week, he ignored it, kind of like what I'm doing right now. I think it's denial, really. I think I might be in denial, just like Trump might have been in denial when those days during the week, when he had the debate. He had a rally the next day. I can't remember, Duluth, I think it was. I think he knew, he was pretty sick then. So within 4 days, he was in the hospital, man. So I'm getting close to that time. Where's my team of doctors? Where's my remdesivir? Until I'm on the floor, wheezing and sucking wind, there ain't going to be no doctors. If I call it, I'm going to make another video because I have to call the doctor. I have a doctor's appointment at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning. I'm going to call them this afternoon and find out what to do. This wasn't because of the fever and all I have now. This was just a normal checkup visit once a year, and it just happened to come tomorrow. And I'm going to guarantee you they're going to tell me not to come into the doctor's office. Geez, President Trump gets rushed to the hospital, all the latest drugs. Me? No way, Daryl. Don't come anywhere near the doctor's office. So there's the difference. So they're interviewing these Floridians in their 60s and their 70s, and they're saying, it's just like the regular flu. You get it, you get over it, and you get on with your life. One of my biggest fears is that, my parents, I don't want to, they're in their 70s, and God forbid I give them anything. That scares me. So I see these Floridians just packed in together. And like I said, this was my worst case scenario now. Because now these people, and then another Floridian that was interviewed at the Trump rally yesterday said, I guess COVID-19 messed with the wrong president. He's Superman now. He is Superman to them. And it's willful ignorance that they know. They know he got special treatment that they would never get in a million years. I guarantee you there's going to be outbreaks in that rally just yesterday. There's so many cases. There's the cases in 14 states yesterday. We hit record hospitalizations in 14 states, mostly in the middle of the country. Everything's going up right now. And then Trump at this rally was saying the exact opposite. That we've overcome it better than any other country in the world. And, we're around the corner. Look at him. And they're buying it. They're buying it, and they're not protecting themselves. Like Mark Meadows yesterday. I think his name was Mark Meadows, one of the advisors to Trump, when he refused to keep his mask on. He backed up away from the reporters. Now, he's in constant contact with Donald Trump. The reporters wanted to talk to him. They wanted him to leave his mask on and back up 6, 8, 10 feet, whatever. So he backed up 6, 8 feet, 10 feet, but he took the mask off. Now this is a person that more than likely has been exposed to COVID-19, being around the president and the 30 or so other people around him that have been exposed to it. And the reporters wanted him to keep his mask on, and he refused and just stomped away. If you look at the hearings yesterday, the Republicans are just screw the masks. We're brave, we're strong, we're Republicans. We don't get sick. We get over it. We're supermen. Bad for the country, man. All right, I gotta go. I'm starting to wheeze. Cross my fingers, man. All right, you guys have a good Tuesday. I'll be back later. I've been studying up on Obamacare, and I've been trying to find out what Trump has to replace this, and I'm not getting any answers. For 4 years, he's been talking about replacing this. Now, with the election 1 month away, he's talking about this big, beautiful plan that's going to take over Obamacare. And from what I understand, I've been studying this for all day yesterday when I was laying around here. The only way that you can lower prices is to take away the care for the more sick individuals or pre-existing conditions. You got to think logically. How are they going to take away the profits? The money's going to have to come from somewhere for us to pay lower prices. That ain't going to happen. It's not logical. The only logical answer to paying less is by denying people with pre-existing conditions health care. Believe it. All right, I'll be back later with another video.